Before memes turned them into legends, these two men actually kicked their way through Hollywood's toughest doors. One was a calm, ponytailed Aikido master who could break arms like breadsticks. The other, a Texas Ranger with a beard so powerful it could end wars. This is the story of how Steven Seagal and Chuck Norris rose, not just as action stars, but as myths. Welcome back to Swain Movie Minute. Today we're counting down the top 10 moments that defined the rise of Steven Seagal and Chuck Norris, from dojo beginnings to box office domination. So grab your nunchucks, oil that ponytail, and let's rewind to when roundhouse kicks ruled the screen. The Octagon, 1980.
I just changed that bulb last Tuesday.
Before memes, Chuck Norris was all grit and quiet fury. The Octagon wasn't just another martial arts flick. It introduced audiences to a new kind of disciplined hero. Why it matters. This film cemented Norris as America's first mainstream martial artist. The film's inner monologue whispers were so bizarre, they've since become cult comedy gold. Above the Law, 1988.
Look, I can make you disappear.
Seagal's debut hit like a gut punch. Above the Law made him an instant sensation. The stoic Aikido master who didn't flinch, even when snapping wrists. Why it matters? It launched his trademark cool. Zero emotion, maximum destruction.
You are too fucking dumb, you asshole.
Seagal reportedly choreographed many of the fight scenes himself, insisting real Aikido doesn't need flash. Spoiler, audiences loved it. Lone Wolf McQuade, 1983.
Have the plane loaded at once. I'm in a hurry to get back to Havana, Senor Wilkes.
Chuck Norris meets Western grit. Think Clint Eastwood with a black belt. Why it belongs. This was Norris at peak ruggedness. Dusty, silent, unstoppable.
Lone Wolf pays us a visit. As you can see, mine's bigger.
The film inspired Walker, Texas Ranger years later, which turned Norris into a primetime legend. Hard to Kill, 1990.
Oh my God.
Seagal wakes from a coma, grabs a shotgun, and whispers, "I'm gonna take you to the bank, the blood bank." Why it belongs. That one line became a meme decades before memes existed. The movie proved Seagal could carry a revenge flick and deliver cult-level cheese. Missing in Action, 1984. Before Rambo returned, Norris was already rescuing POWs. Missing in Action was unapologetically patriotic and wildly successful. Why it matters? It made Norris an 80s icon and symbol of American justice on screen. It was actually filmed after its sequel, but released first because the studio knew it was the stronger movie. If you're loving this throwback to martial arts mayhem, hit that like button, subscribe for more movie nostalgia, and let's kick back into the countdown. Under Siege, 1992.
No. There's a difference, my man.
Seagal versus terrorists on a battleship. This was his die-hard moment. Why it belongs. Under Siege became his biggest box office hit, grossing over $150 million worldwide.
Not striking off, sir. Stop striking off.
Bonus fact, Tommy Lee Jones as a psychotic rocker villain, absolute gold. The Delta Force, 1986.
Just like Jesus Christ. You take one of us, you gotta take us all.
Bikes with missiles, beards with purpose. Delta Force was peak Cold War action fantasy. It solidified Norris as a symbol of cinematic heroism. Simple, efficient, explosive. Fun fact, Chuck performed many of his own stunts, including the infamous motorcycle jump. Without CGI, just grit. Marked for Death, 1990.
Go ahead, kill her. I don't know her. I don't care about her.
And that's who I want to know. Just like
Seagal versus Jamaican gangsters, impossibly voodoo. Why It Belongs, it blended brutal realism with supernatural vibes, expanding Seagal's tough guy formula. Despite controversy, it became one of Seagal's most rewatchable hits. Walker, Texas Ranger, 1993-2001. Chuck Norris didn't just act, he became the law. Why It Belongs, the show transformed him from movie star to household name.
Drop your gun. I said drop your gun.
It ran for 8 seasons and inspired decades of Chuck Norris facts, proof of his mythic status. Under Siege 2, Dark Territory, 1995. You'd think a train movie couldn't top a battleship, but Seagal made it work. Why It's No One? It was his last truly great action role before his career derailed. Despite mixed reviews, the film's practical stunts and old-school energy still hold up today. And that's our countdown of the top 10 moments that define the rise of Steven Seagal and Chuck Norris. Which one surprised you the most? Seagal's silent rage or Norris's unstoppable calm? Drop your pick in the comments below, hit subscribe, and check out our breakdown on the rise of Stallone and Schwarzenegger, Battle of the Muscles. Until next time, keep those kicks clean and your action movies dirty.